So the rural community aspect of the project I've worked on. We thought that we would be able to use some of our existing contacts in Devon to get in touch with some communities and recruit them to the project. Our existing contacts did try to help us, but unfortunately they weren't successful in recruiting people to the project on our behalf. This was very frustrating. It took a long time to actually get in touch with people that were able to help. In the end, it was a guy that I volunteer for in Woodland in Oakhampton doing forest education activities, and he volunteered to take part in the project, do an interview. He also helped put me in touch with family and friends of his that would be willing to do interviews for me. They were fantastic interviews, really enjoyed doing them, got some really detailed, good memories, information, descriptions of skills, descriptions of games that they used to do as children growing up in Oakhampton. There's quite a lot of woods around Oakhampton, so while it's a town, it is a very rural town, and people do or did spend a lot of time outside in the woodlands, which was great to hear. Most of the things that were spoken about were childhood memories, but there were a lot of skills involved in the childhood memories of play, things like making bows and arrows, making spears, making rope swings, making whistles, and cooking skills as well, hunting for animals and then cooking them on the fire in different ways, and also foraging and cooking on the fire. They all seem to have quite a good knowledge of woodland plants as well, so knowing what they could eat, what they could use for natural cordage, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of knowledge there as well as skills and games that they played. So it was really good, fantastic information. So all of these, the recordings have been put up on a website, and some photos have been linked to on History Pin. We also use the information to recreate some of these activities at the celebration event, which took place on 6th of September at Old Town Park, which is a nature reserve in Oakhampton. The event went really well. I've spoken about that on another video blog, but I think it was a great way to share the information from the project and to pass on the skills and the stories to a younger generation. Very successful event, really acted to do what we wanted it to do, and a fantastic feedback. So I think the legacies of the project are obviously the website and what we've our digital record that we've put on History Pin. We've also got some great information and evidence that we can use within our organisation, the Sylvanus Trust, for future projects that we want to develop. Things around play, family learning are of interest to us, and then linking with other projects that we've done, looking at health, wellbeing and social cohesion benefits of woodland activities in a project we've got called Good from Woods. So I think the two projects are going to combine, or the information we've got from the two projects can be combined and used for future projects related to skills and woodland play, woodland activities. So yeah, the project's not been easy, but we've got there. I think it has been successful, and it's really acted to share and celebrate the woodland culture in the South West.